The Treehouse just grew up.
If you think tree houses are just for kids,
Oh my.
then you've never looked up at one of these.
I love it. It's perfect. Yes, it looks so good.
On Animal Planet's new show, Treehouse Masters, a crew of highly skilled carpenters travels around the country creating one-of-a-kind tree houses for their clients.
Oh my gosh, Pete.
But for the local guy behind these buildings, going out on a limb for reality TV was one place he never wanted to go.
My impressions of reality TV before I had my own show were dismal.
Pete Nelson is the owner of Nelson Treehouse and Supply in Fall City. His new show is not the first time his company has been asked to be on TV.
We were approached many times over the years. I mean, it seems like a natural story, and nobody, it turns out there aren't very many treehouse builders. Nobody's dumb enough to try to be a treehouse builder. Look at this, man. We would get the call, and I would say no, N-O, and the orders were no. And then look at me now, you know, here I am. I'm so proud of having my own reality TV show. I mean, what the heck?
1, 2, 3.
In order for Pete to say yes, he wanted to be absolutely sure his show wouldn't become your typical toxic reality TV battle.
I need to do it in a responsible way. I'm not going to be arguing with everybody, and we're not going to do the drama of people fighting, because we don't do that.
After agreeing, a California-based TV crew filmed Pete and his guys all around the country assembling tree houses that are nicer than some homes on the ground.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh.
You like it? Oh, Pete, it's incredible.
Pete admits there's some acting and retakes on the show, but all in all, what you see on the screen is what happens in the trees.
The reality of the reality is that these are real people with real tree houses with real deadlines, and because we've got to get to the next tree house to film the next show. There were plenty of times where our heart rates were up, like, God, how are we going to do this? I would imagine you'll see over the course of the 8 episodes that there's times where I'm looking ragged and weary, because I was.
1, 2, 3.
But when it was all said and built, Pete was more than happy with how Treehouse Masters all came together.
This has far exceeded my expectations. My hope is that people will look at this, be inspired, and get out in their backyard with their friends, with their kids, and make it happen.
Enjoy your treehouse.
Hey!